Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. This is going to be your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series idol groups. It's Nogizaka46, Keyakizaka46, Hinatazaka46, Yoshimotozaka46. This is season 2, episode 32. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Swole Talk, and I'm joined as always by my friends, my fellow colleagues, my co-hosts, Boy Kun and Josh, Mr. Josh Box.
Hello, what's up?
How are we doing, guys?
What up?
Well,
episode 32. It's like we're at that age where like you're single, you're like maybe I should start looking to settle down a little. It's like I should start looking around, right? Jimmy, what do you think?
Wait, what? What are you even on about, dude?
I don't know, I just want to start with the topic. What do you think, Jimmy?
oh, okay.
About
At this age.
Settling
age,
down.
I don't know.
at this age.
Do what you want to do, dude.
Yeah, man.
You know, no, your life is yours to live. It is your destiny to hold, to firmly grasp in your own hands.
Grab it by the balls.
Don't let other people tell you when you need to do what and have what landmarks in your life. Josh.
There you go. Anyway.
Josh is falling apart, dude. Quarantine's been hitting him hard, dude.
I went outside for the first time in like 2 months. I was like, this is what outside looks like.
Wow. must be nice. I don't know, man.
I missed outside.
How have you guys been? I've been outside because I still have work, right, Jimmy? Leaving our homes and going into the danger of the outside world.
Dude, every time I get like any kind of cough right now, I just
yeah, that's me.
The fear,
all
dude, the
time.
fear. Could it be? Could it be? And it's like, oh no, just my allergies, dude. Okay,
I need something. Do I taste this right?
Yeah, yeah. So fun times. But I got my
we'll get through
vacuum
this.
finally. I was supposed to get it last week, and it came the day after. So I've been using my vacuum.
Oh, I didn't hear boy this whole time.
Oh, what? Hello? What happened?
I was able to hear him, but he's very digital sounding.
How am I now? How about now? How about now?
Jimmy, do you want to
Hello?
switch the server real quick?
All right.
I mean, my recording is
for a
still
second.
picking up what I'm saying, but I guess.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello? It's chat. Can you hear me still?
Okay.
How are we doing?
I feel like it's there, then like it just dips down.
Hello.
yeah.
Let me
There
get
must
close
be an
to my
auto.
mic.
Is there
Hello.
some program that's auto managing your
Hello.
audio
No.
or something?
No, there is no such thing. We've been doing this for like 2 years. I have
I know.
nothing.
that's
Wait,
different.
wait, are you running RTX voice?
Chat can hear me fine. It's Discord probably.
Yeah, it's a Discord issue. We'll work with it.
Because it happens
Yeah.
in the audio file too, which is weird.
It happens in the audio file, really? Anyway, you can cut all this out. How you guys been?
I definitely will. I'm just very tired. Very tired. We're in the middle of a
Me too.
pretty nutty heat wave as well.
Oh yeah, today, like even today, even though it wasn't
yeah.
like as hot as yesterday, it was still like you felt it.
It was strangely cloudy, but probably because of the fires. But
Yeah.
it was still really hot. That's how the fires happen. You know, we're in Southern California. Fires happen all the time because it's all dry and stuff. Everything just burns. It burns.
Sketchy, dude. You know,
Yeah, man.
It's concerning. Cause you I don't know. I just remember being like what is it? Was it either in my senior year of high school or just a little bit after high school? And I was working part-time. Or I think I was in high school because I was working part-time at Jamba Juice. And then
I've heard stories of this Jamba Juice.
oh yeah, but we had a fire, like a really like one of the big wildfires in Southern California, and it literally crept up to like maybe just a few miles away from my store. And we're like, should we close?
Time to
And then so we called corporate, and they're like, no, you guys stay open. So hey, the man
bastards.
does not respect you, so don't respect the man. Anyways, Yeah, but there's literally people. It was like one of the busiest work days ever at Jamba Juice during the middle of this huge forest fire. I'm like, what is wrong with people? We had people like banging on our door, like, come on, we need to get our smoothies. Like,
There's a
Protein
fire
shake.
outside. I'm in the
dude,
mood for a
like
smoothie.
literally, like the air was like, it would hurt your throat because it was so hot and there was like so much smoke in the air. You know, I'm like, why are you outside? What are you doing? But anyways, yeah, hot weather and all that business aside, what have you been up to, guys?
Nothing much. Just preparing for classes. I know you guys have started this week, but I don't start until next week. Yeah, it sucks because all the offices are kind of short staffed, I guess, right? Because everyone's at home, so yeah, just trying to sort all that stuff out is kind of difficult.
So have you memorized the jingle that plays while being put on hold yet? Is the question.
Oh man. Well, they didn't give me a jingle. It's more of like a bunch of like commercials.
Oh.
Hey, go to this if you want to know more of this, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How about you, Mr. Box?
I started school yesterday. 3 classes. I could tell 2 of them are gonna be good. One of them I already know it's gonna be like my previous speech class. But that's like what you get with online learning.
Hey, you do what you got to do, right?
I got a haircut today. After like
Nice.
I don't even know how long it's been. But like I had to put on a hat because it was just like 2 all over the place. That's why if you notice a couple episodes I've been wearing a hat. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much it.
Very, very riveting content for this week's episode. So,
Yeah.
How
yeah,
about you, Jimmy?
I guess that's our cue to just get right into it, huh? Shall we?
Nothing with you,
Shall
Jimmy?
we? That's life, dude.
Life.
Yes. Let's just jump into it, huh?
Sure.
So as
first?
always, we always start the episodes. Like I said, this is a Sakamichi series podcast, but we do a number of videos, and during those videos, Mr. Box, enjoys going through them, picking out a comment, something that speaks to him, something that resonates in his heart, and he chooses one to share with us. And sometimes we have a little discussion about it. Sometimes we just say thank you. You never know. It depends on the comment. But Mr. Box, do you have your comment ready? It looks like
Yes.
he's looking for it.
No, it's because there's a new one and I was reading it.
Ah.
Okay.
And I like this new one, so I'm gonna choose it. I did have one
Oh.
before.
Damn. Last minute change in the comments.
All right, this one is from our boy Crackhead.
What up?
Apparently, it's a football reference, like soccer.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Even though
Explain
you
in the
just
Discord.
really
I'm just
that,
like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
And it's, how many different centers would you like to see in Hinatazaka? And if more than 2, who else would you like to see as center? I'm not seeing flower or anything, just asking for a friend.
Oh, word.
How's that a soccer reference?
I don't know. He said it. He explained in the Discord. I don't follow football, dude.
Same.
Oh.
No. The his username is a.
The
In-house.
username. I thought you
Yeah.
were talking
No,
about
not the comment. Not the comment. But anyways.
Oh, okay.
Inyo. Crackhead Inyo.
Inyo is Brazilian, right? For little or whatever. So there's a lot of players with the Inyo. Anyway, who would you like to see as center? Of course, I want to see my Oshi man, Kyonk, as center. We saw her center a song, when they were still Hiragana Keyaki, but I don't think anyone really liked that song. And I was kind of like, on that song too. So, yeah.
I feel like Kyonko's more
Yeah.
fit for a solo song. I don't know how you feel about that.
I can
The
get
question
that.
was for centers, Josh. I mean, yeah, has she? I think she had a solo song before, but anyway, given like her voice or whatever, it's more suited for like a solo, I guess. But Who wouldn't want to see their Oshi as center?
I mean,
Come
yeah,
on,
of
man.
course.
Yeah.
Like discounting Oshi's, I think Kawada would be interesting, just because she kind of fits like the Hinatazaka image. I feel like.
Yeah, I can see that.
She a few people in the Discord were talking about the Dasara fashion show concert thing. And then Kosaka now wasn't there, right? Because she was either like bad health condition or she was shooting a movie or whatever. And so they had replacement centers for almost all the songs, and Kawada did Kitsune, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Bob.
but you know,
A
so
certified
she
pop,
has had like a center position before, not like a new song, but you know, she's been there in their lineup, I guess. Right? Performed it as center before. I think a lot of people also Osushi centered
Oh.
a song or two also, so people were saying she was pretty good. So
Interesting.
I feel like a Hinano one is gonna happen eventually.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I mean, I feel like that's the whole reason why you pick a generation with just one person in it initially, right? Got to do something with it. But
I can see that.
Yeah,
aside from that,
Yeah.
I mean, from there's some like first gen members I'd like to see get like a center, Katoshi, Mei Mei, maybe. You know, you never know. Some members just never get it, so maybe that's their fate.
yeah. I guess this is only for groups like Hinata, right? They're big. Yes. Smaller groups.
But even with smaller groups, there's like sometimes set centers, right?
Yeah, but then all the other members have like a major role, or like they have a thing
Like a position.
that is like as good as the center or whatever. They you know, it's like kind of
like
even.
like the Power Rangers, like everyone has their own.
Yeah,
role.
yeah, you know, yeah, exactly. But you know, Hinata's a bigger group, so
That's why they all fill in each other's roles because there's so many of them, right?
yeah. So we'll see. I guess hopefully they explore this a little more.
Yeah, it'd be good instead of being stuck in a rut of like just the singles being one center, because then it really burns out the center.
Yeah, and it just like to me,
Yeah,
I feel
put
like
some
there's,
kind of pressure on them to deliver
Yeah.
all the time.
and there's like the inevitable fan fatigue, right?
Yeah, that
Of
happens
like
too.
of just seeing the same thing over and over again.
And then it becomes like a staple for sure, especially for like casual fans.
Yeah, it's almost like we have a precedence that we're speaking about. Like this has happened before or something.
It's like we can learn from our mistakes or something.
Yeah. So
If you guys know what group we're talking about, you know, you can leave it in the comments because I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're just you know throwing it up in the air, dude. It could be
You
anything.
know, it's a possibility, you know. Yes,
But,
but that was the comment.
Yeah.
thank you
Thank you
for
very
the comment.
much.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to our next section where we get paid.
Ooh,
This is
okay.
the Shilling Corner.
It's time for the Shilling Corner. We have a new commercial. Well, the Shilling Corner is where we talk about commercial appearances that Sakamichi series members
Unfortunately,
make.
we don't actually get paid.
No, but this week we have Cup Star, Sapporo Ichiban Cup Star, and we got Umezawa Minami in the commercial. At home, playing games, staying, you know, quarantining, playing games like most of us. And then after some frags, she eats some cup noodles, man. Cup Star, man. Let's go. This is kind of like a series that they've had, right? I think the last one was the Yoda Yuki at home, and then we had the Endo Sakura at home. So, Cup Star.
Yes, Cup Star.
We still need to get some Cup Star, dude.
Chang, thank you for the sub.
Oh, thank you. 3 months.
Hey, my man.
Yeah, so if you like Ume, there she is
Hey.
in a commercial.
Looking nice. Lighting looks nice and soft, I'll mention. Very
yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Flat.
Yeah. Look at that nice wood / a chrome metal shelf
Ooh.
set up behind her. Look at that.
I like the overall warm temperature of her furniture
Mm.
in this set. You know, it feels very homey, very inviting.
Mm. Using that
So-
brown and blue color scheme with a splash of red for
Yeah,
the jacket to
yeah,
pop out.
yeah, very natural. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Her,
uh-huh.
track jacket really brings in the warmth.
And it matches
The
the cup
red.
star.
Oh man, look at that!
So
It's like,
aesthetic.
it was planned.
Amazing.
It's almost like there's like a
commercial.
set dresser or something, you know?
Someone dedicated
Wow.
to this. Someone whose job
I'm
this
so
is.
impressed. Such
But for real, I feel like,
Such
especially,
genius.
I don't know, when you get like the Japanese like furniture aesthetic where it gets all minimal, sometimes I feel like it goes a little too cold, a little too sterile feeling sometimes.
Mhm.
And I like
Yeah.
the vibe of this. It's very warm and inviting.
very
You know.
nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need a set designer to
Yeah,
Design my
so,
bed.
Ugh, don't
check
we
out
all?
Cupstar. It's good. I've never actually had it, so
I've had it, I never tried it.
all right. There you
I've
go.
owned
Thank you,
one,
Cupstar.
but I didn't try it
You've
because
owned,
it was
you've owned a cup
He's owned
star.
one.
yes.
All right. Okay, that's all for the Shilling Corner
Ooh.
this week. So let's move on to the current events. What's happening in Sakamichi series? Yoshimoto Zaka, nothing new really. A few of them has tested positive for COVID. Some news that is, but I'm sure they're all being responsible and staying home and getting proper
Taking
treatment
care
and
of things.
everything. So let's move on to Hinatazaka46. They are releasing their first album September 23rd. There is a title for it. It's called Hinatazaka.
Hinatazaka. Ooh.
How original.
Where did they come up with the name, dude?
All right.
Where did they get this idea from? Wow. It is all in hiragana. Oh man,
Oh,
can't
I
forget
wonder
their
where that
past,
is.
dude.
What do you mean they're past?
Hinatazaka, dude.
They started, they started as Hinatazaka46. They,
Yeah, that's what
the
Hinata
most selling
is.
debut female artist,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just got some promotional imagery. That's about all we got right now, right?
yeah.
Yeah, really.
I mean, we already talked about all this stuff, the types and whatnot. So there's nothing more. The lead track is Azato Kawaii Mi Pan Center. Sasaki Mirai. We talked about that last time. So more deets probably on the way
Mm-hmm.
in the coming weeks. So that's it for Hinata. Let's move on to Keyaki stuff. Oh, Keyaki related.
One
we have-
day we won't be able to do this part.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna enjoy it while we can, dude.
Are we gonna switch the order when that happens?
No.
No, I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
some
Well,
great
anyway.
news. Hirate is in a new movie. She was cast in the The Fable
The Fable.
sequel.
Oh, we got a
That's
trailer
the
for
word.
this. I only saw the
No, the
promotional
trailer
image.
I linked is for the first movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What to say?
So this is based off a manga, the Fable.
It's not based off the
It's,
games.
No, that's completely different media. But the I guess the premise is that the main character or the main two characters are like elite assassins, or I guess the
Oh.
guy is, and the girl is like his driver or whatever. And then their boss tells them to lay low for a bit, not a bit, a year, for a whole year. Just lay low, be a normal person, because something, I don't know. I haven't read the manga or seen the first movie, so I don't know.
Just
So,
have to
but the,
tune in to find out.
yeah. But
So it's
things
like
happen during his kind of like sabbatical type thing, and then he has to be an elite assassin dude again to save the damsel in distress kind of thing. I don't know. It's like an action comedy style movie.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I thought it was gonna be
It's
like
the-
the year when he has to like be a normal human and see how he interacts with everyone.
Yeah, but then
Because
things happen.
there's a manga that I started reading, and it's this guy who's like part of the yakuza, but he has to become like a house, like he has to take care of the house. He has to cook for the wife and everything.
Oh, I've
So
read
it's
that
like-
one. It's cute.
Yeah. It's like that's what I thought it was gonna be, but then like it's him going back into action.
No, it's
I feel
it's
like that
not
doesn't
like
really work with a movie medium where you have to have like someone's attention for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, a manga can have like a
that-
little bit more of a slow burn.
That seems
'cause
like a
it's-
slice of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this is still like this still has
An action comedy.
Yeah, the action comedy feel to it. So that was the first movie. Stars, Okada Junichi, famous Johnny's action star, man. So he's coming back, and then the new cast has Techi in it. She's playing the role of Hinako, whoever that may be. Has anyone read the manga? Anybody?
Nope.
No. Well, most of the cast from the first movie is returning, so we'll see how it is. I guess the trailer looks kind of fun enough. For the first movie, that is. So if it's a sequel, then you can just go off the first trailer, right? That's kind of the vibe of the films.
I see it's very focused on the comedy aspect of it.
Yeah, but then there's like cool action,
Yeah.
like very nicely shot, cool looking action. So maybe I'll check out the first movie.
It seems interesting. Doesn't seem like it seems cheesy but done on purpose,
Yeah, because it's a comedy. It's supposed to be.
Yeah. Because there's a couple ones where like it looks kind of bad, so it's kind of cheesy, and they don't mean to be cheesy.
So I think they're meant to have these situations where like the dude, it's like, oh, if you run into like Yankees and they like, harass you or whatever, just don't try to like beat the shit out of them because you're some elite dude, right?
Just gonna demolish them.
So just take the punch like a little bitch, dude. Like those kind of situations, right?
Yeah.
You mean like how Luffy had to go with Bellamy and get alcohol thrown on him and get beat up?
This was so long ago, I don't even remember. Episode what, like 200? I don't know.
Around there.
Anyway, well,
That's so sad that you're like, oh, what is that? That was so long ago, like episode 200.
Yeah.
it's on like 1,000. Anyway, we'll come back to this.
It'd be interesting to see, Hirate Yurina in a action comedy movie, right?
But then, is her character comedic? Maybe she's like the straight man type character who's all serious all the time. Then that just means she's being typecast, bro. Come on, man.
But I'm just saying, there's still a way for her to do that in a comedic way, right?
Yeah, like
I'm not saying she will, but yeah, exactly.
Type thing. Yeah.
Because being deadpan and being apathetic are like two different things, So
Yeah, Chad
It's
makes
still
a good
kind of
point.
like
How she used to like comedy and gag comedians. Like I remember Keyakitte, she used to like say that she like
choco
chugga pee. That
Yeah,
one.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, I guess.
We'll just have to
Alright.
see.
Let's talk about
keep moving.
some proper Keyakizaka. Their last live has been determined. It will be October 12th and 13th at the Yoyogi National Stadium.
with that. That's 2 months from now.
That's it, man.
It's that's
They're
that
gonna
means
do
it's
this
5
and-
years, right? They debuted October 2015,
Oh,
October 12th, 13th, 2015.
And they're gonna go out October. It's a Monday, Tuesday, which is weird, but hey, take what you can, right?
If someone told you guys like 5 years ago that this would happen, would you believe it?
That Keyakizaka would rise like a soaring eagle, and then
Get shot
fall.
down.
but hopefully rise again like a burning phoenix.
Oh, I thought that was an eagle.
knows?
No, it was a phoenix, bro.
Yeah.
What's up?
Scrah! Hopefully, dude. Hopefully it wasn't an eagle. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Keyakizaka set a lot of interesting precedents, to put it lightly. You know what I mean? 9 singles with 1 center. A lot of, they're a group that did a lot of firsts, I feel. So
Especially
At least in the
right?
mainstream.
yeah, exactly. Like I think they're going to be like the shortest lived 48-46 group at this point, right? Barring anything Hinatazaka, right?
What about SDN?
Ooh.
That was in their weird experimental days of.
Do we not
48
count
group.
them?
No, I
How
mean they
long
released
was it?
singles and whatnot. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
they
So
weren't-
barring SDN,
I feel like it's always barring SDN.
they were like really different. I don't know.
yeah.
mm,
So yeah,
It seems like it's gonna be a small audience, right?
yeah. They're gonna have an audience, which I guess Japan is just really open to that now, but they're still
Oh.
kind of limiting things.
oof.
Are they doing this online? Have they mentioned anything?
I don't think so.
Chat says only 10,000 can attend.
This article is saying 5,000. So I don't.
yeah.
5,000.
Okay, so if you look up Yoyogi National Stadium, the capacity is like 13,000. So it's
Mm.
So
considerably
it's like operating at half capacity.
smaller.
Yeah, they're probably skipping a chair, right?
You know, like every 2 or something chairs type of thing. So yeah,
Oh, they're
It is
talking. I
2
think they got the number from 2 days. So
Oh, okay.
assuming that it's different people both days, it'd be like 10,000.
yeah. So
people
2
in
days,
attendance.
Yeah.
5,000 max each day. So 10,000.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I still feel like now is not the time we should be doing concerts. Like I wouldn't even go to a bar or a club right now, much less a concert. But
especially not in America.
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they're doing something over there. I don't know. You know.
From the numbers, doesn't look like it, dude. I feel like
Oof.
they've been just as bad as we have been, dude.
Well,
Especially
yeah,
in Tokyo, I feel like.
Yeah, Tokyo's kind of a lot of people. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially for it to
They're
be
gonna do
in,
what they
in
gonna
Shibuya,
do.
Tokyo.
Yeah,
my
I mean, they-
opinions don't matter in this. So they're just gonna.
like I don't like it, but are they gonna be like, oh, you know what? Those guys at the Slope podcast were like, this isn't a good idea.
Uh-huh.
Let's stop.
Let's stop it, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, they'll do their thing, you know. So yeah, that's their last live, October 12th, 13th.
Yeah.
So
See, if I were living in Japan, I do think the temptation for me not to go to this would be very hard.
Oh, yeah.
Just
for
being like, despite I was like, well, I'll risk the Rona, dude.
sure.
This is the last time I'm gonna see Keyakizaka as Keyakizaka, dude.
Uh-huh.
You know, but we'll see. We'll see.
It's hard
I'm
for
I'm
me,
actually
'cause,
more
yeah.
interested in hearing what they will announce at the end of this.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Because right now we don't have anything past this concert. So will they have their name decided? Who knows? Are they just
Maybe
gonna
they'll
wait
just end it
until
and be like,
2021?
All right.
Who knows?
Mhm.
You know. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right. That's all the Keyaki stuff. Let's go to Nogi stuff. Umezawa Minami.
So the
Releasing the
news that
first
everyone has been
photo
waiting
book.
for.
Let's go. We have a title and the covers. So it's called Yume no Chikaku. And the covers
Close
from
to
3
the
different
dream. Yeah.
online shops, right? Amazon, Rakuten, 7net.
Mm-hmm.
So we got one where she's like leaning on a fence, and then one has the flower in her mouth. Ooh, that's maji de yabai. And then there's the one where she's on the beach.
All right. Which ones
Which
are you guys'
one?
favorites? Let's see.
It's the Rakuten one with the flower in her mouth.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually more of the beach one. I think.
The beach
Well,
one's awesome.
I agree with Jimmy.
I think it's the browns and the blues, dude. It's
Oh, you can't go wrong with that.
yeah, dude. And it has like that nice kind of like just faded enough look to kind of like have it all kind of like really be easy and pleasant on the eyes. You know.
Yeah, it's really really easy on the eyes, right? Like you look cover, you're like really like calm looking.
Yeah. Then
like the
I
one.
don't know. You can't really go wrong with any of these. Let's be real.
Yeah, they're all fine. But I think we're all buying through Amazon, which you can
Yes, please use our affiliate link.
affiliate link down there, and that's the one at the beach, I believe.
Yes.
Nice.
So, I'll get that one. Everybody,
Nice.
hey, bye.
Like I wouldn't be like, oh man, why'd I get this one for any of them really?
Oh yeah. I think they're all like they all have nice contrasts.
I mean, I've said this with the first Hori Miona photo book, and I was proven wrong. But I was like, it's gonna be hard to have a not a good photo book with this member, right? Because they're like, this is like, she's got supermodel vibes already, right? Like, I mean, just look at some of these covers. She just looks like a straight up. You would just think that she's like a full-time model,
Which
She
I mean,
is.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, not just like
Just
actually,
from
not
like her
just,
looks.
but yeah, exactly. Like, but then I was proven wrong with the Hori Miona book, so we'll have to wait and see. Is the point I was trying to make, because Hori, I was like, how can you really have a bad Hori book? I mean, she looks fine. She looks fine. It's just the book is the issue, right? Like,
Yeah, the Hori book, it's small. The location was not great. So
it's like everything you could have taken advantage of Las Vegas for. I feel like they didn't, right?
yeah.
Which,
I mean, there's so much aesthetic and vibe already when you just think about Vegas, right?
A big
that I
chunk
feel like
of the middle of the book is all at the same place, like right outside her hotel room.
It's like in the grass.
On the
And if
grass.
you're and if you're at the hotel, if you're taking a photo shoot at a hotel in Vegas, you would think hotel in the Strip or something, right?
It was off the
But
street.
it was just so it just didn't have any of the vibes, dude.
Yeah.
I bet if you took a
Where-
wide picture of the outside, you'd see like all the spots she took photos in for like the majority of those of that photo book.
Remind me if I've forgotten. Do we know where this photo book was shot again? The Umezawa one.
It was Australia.
Gold.
So hopefully,
Gold Coast.
I mean, we got a picture of. I should have figured. There's a little koala on the Instagram, dude. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully we see a lot of Australia vibes, dude.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
want
the point of
to
like
see.
the beaches and stuff, right? Yeah.
Why are you gonna travel so far just to not show that you went there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Yeah, I'm putting my hopes up, but like I'm trying to like maintain it just so I don't like get disappointed or anything.
Yeah. Like I doubt it's gonna be like another passport. Let's be real. Just you can't stop Shiraishi Mai, dude. I mean,
No.
even with no video out, just a reminder for a new video. Her YouTube channel, my channel, already has 365,000 subscribers.
The power.
Yeah, so then I didn't see this coming.
1,000
Like, what?
times our followers on
All right,
Twitch.
Maya. I guess she's gonna do some YouTube stuff.
300 times our subs
So,
on YouTube.
There is a scheduled video for her birthday on the 20th.
Which is
So, yeah.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So, happy early
morning.
birthday,
Tomorrow,
Mayan
Japan
and
time.
Manatsu.
Yeah.
Maya and
that's
Manatsu's
right.
birthdays are on the same day.
Manatsu gets one big cake to herself now, dude.
Oh man.
No, but
That's
this is the last time, right?
Yes.
Because Mayan's still
Thought they were-
technically in the group.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we gotta enjoy it one more time. We get to enjoy it one more time.
One more.
That's good.
So yeah, I'll try to tune in. I'll probably be working, but we'll see.
Because it's like at like 5 a.m. for us, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty early, I guess, for us. But try to tune in. Kind of watch
It's an
my
interesting take,
Oshi
'cause-
celebrate her birthday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because usually they do it in showroom. In this case, they're like, all right, YouTube
Yeah.
channel, and gonna stream
Maybe
it.
Mayan's just like, yeah, I want to do that YouTube shit, man.
That looks cool. Let me do that.
Seeing all
Hey,
these
do you guys
other
wanna know-
idols.
You guys want to know a sad bit of analytics?
What is this?
Mayan presently has more subs then we have views on our YouTube channel.
Thank you,
quit.
Jimmy.
Let's talk about the last bit of current event news. Fuck you, Maya. Nogizaka is getting yet another new show. It's called Nogizaka46 Yamazaki Rena to Ohatsu-chan. And the premise is that she will have various Nogi members trying something for the first time. Challenge their first experience. And
I like this idea.
Yamazaki is going to be the MC. This will air on Hikari TV, the same like web channel that the Hinatazaka show Hina Choi is on. So we'll probably never see it, aside from screenshots on Twitter. It will start August 29th.
So please rip it.
Yeah, and so this is the show that's going to replace the other Yamazaki Rena show. Yeah, the one about history. I guess people didn't care about that stuff.
You're like,
Nah,
this is
dude,
gonna
I
be-
want to see Nogizaka members try stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of
so-
like the summer things that they did, but except like one day of it, right?
Mhm.
Dude, why didn't
So
you
it'll be
watch
interesting,
history, dude? Trying to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Not me, son. Not me.
Not me. I do me.
It's going to be interesting to see what things the members will challenge. You know,
Yeah.
Ozono Momoko gonna rap battle.
Oh,
I
that
don't
should be
know.
interesting.
What are some interesting things you'd like to see?
I don't even know. For me, it'd be like try this new food. I feel like
That's lame,
Just-
Josh.
Yeah,
just 'cause
That's
I
not
wanna
a challenge.
try
They're
food,
just
honestly.
eating.
Iwa Motorenka, dude. Trying drag racing, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. There you go.
That's the kind of.
That's the kind of things I want
Key-chan
to
throwing
see.
knives.
Yeah, dude. You're like, okay, Miona, stand there. It's like the target. She has an apple
Yeah.
on her head. Like,
Uh,
oh, Keychan?
he just
Yeah,
throws it
those-
through the wall. It's like, oh,
Honestly,
whoops, too
something
strong.
like out of left field and not anything related to whatever idol things, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
That'll be fun. We'll see.
Akimoto Manatsu tries hat making.
Oh, we don't have enough material for this.
Your head too big. So
Yeah, but that's gonna be it for the current events. Right. So
That's it.
we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back with the TV show Round.
round.
Hey, and we're back. You know what it is? It's time for the TV show roundup. It's part of the show where we go back and we talk about, converse, laugh about some of the stuff that happened on the variety shows this week, featuring the members. Of course, we do the regular shows. We have Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Nogizaka Kojichu, and Keyakitte Kakenai. But of course, sometimes the members are on some other stuff.
Yeah. Actually, the members are always on Shikujiri Sensei, but I don't watch that. I mean, like various Sakamichi members are always on that. There's that Q-sama, right? Yamazaki Rena in her quizzes. Kaz is like the MC. Seemed like this, I don't know if it aired, but they were having a couple Sakamichi members on that show. They have a whole team of Sakamichi members, but then I don't watch that either. I did watch
it was Miho and stuff, right?
I think it had Bemiho from
Bemiho,
Hinata, and then Aoi from Keyaki, and then Kitagawa Yuri, SoCal Gal for Nogizaka, and of course Yamazaki Rena, because she's always on that show. There's that other game, the silent game, Oto ga detara make, is a fun one that aired. It was like a special, I think, and Yamashita Mizuki and Umezawa Minami were on that. Yamashita didn't do so well, but Ume did pretty well. And so the
Hey,
point
let's
is,
go.
you have to like carry this bell across like an obstacle course without it ringing over 50 decibels, and then they don't, then they lose. I don't know what they win. It's just Japanese variety, right? And so
They win honor and prestige. Dude.
honor, right? Yeah, and so
Yeah, I've seen this show before, so I'm looking forward to watching this one.
yeah, we had Shunpi was also on that, representing
my guy, dude.
Yoshimoto-zaka, Shunpi. And he did pretty well too, I think. I haven't watched the whole thing, but it's pretty fun to watch. Banana Man are the hosts, so they know who Nogizaka are. We had some NMB members on there too, so there's a good number of idols
Interesting.
to watch.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah, it's fun. There's a number of obstacle courses. There's one where they have to carry this wheelbarrow. It's like has like all this silverware like on top, so they gotta like push it through slowly. It's kind of funny, like some of these obstacles.
Yeah.
It's like, what can make the most noise?
It's like so outlandish, the stuff that they think of, like visually speaking, right? But it's
it's pretty fun.
Face, dude, it's okay.
So check that out. Pretty good. I like these kind of shows. They're just kind of
I'll probably give that one a watch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't take too much thinking. You can just sit there and enjoy it, right?
You just see if she gets through. Oh, so close,
Yeah.
Anyway, but we have our regular shows. The first one, Hinatazaka de Aimashou.
Oh.
We're telling scary stories, just like Nogichu and Keyakake has done before. I mean, Hinata has done this under Keyakizaka, right? So
yeah. Jimmy, are you a fan of the scary stories?
It's
man, so I don't really like horror stuff in general, but I'm not scared by scary stories because it's just a story someone's saying.
It depends on the person telling it too, right?
Yeah,
like that. They don't have everyone on the studio, right? They just have a few members that sit there. So this episode was like select members who don't like scary stories, right? Except Kyonko. Kyonko was there too. She's like, I actually like this because this is kind of stupid. I don't really. This does not affect me at all.
Here's a topic I could bring up. Have you guys ever experienced anything scary like that, like they were talking about, or like ghosts or whatever?
No, I can't say I have.
Yeah, I was just telling someone about this. So in San Diego, when you're, I think it's 5th grade, you always take a trip for your field trip to Old Town San Diego, where there's a house called the Weir House, and it's like a haunted house. Like that's its whole gimmick, and so that's always one of the stops you make in Old Town when you do that field trip. And I was just like, that's such a weird thing to do to a bunch of 5th graders. Like, hey, let's go look at how horseshoes are made. Cool. All right, let's go check out this haunted house where apparently a little girl died because she ran through a clothesliner. Ugh. Yeah, it's just like things like, there was like a bunch of things like, sometimes the portraits move and look at you and stuff like that. But yeah, that spooked me for a while when I was a little kid. But yeah, I don't know.
And I think everyone has had like those adventures with your friends. Hey guys, let's go to
I was about to say
place.
I've done that. Yeah, let's go ghost hunting and.
There's nothing really like anything that I remember. It's like paranormal and shit. I mean, like the place I work is kind of sketch. It's like old, built in like
has some history.
Early 1900s type of building kind of thing. And so like some of the like hallways and like corridors are all decrepit and stuff. Like it's not like I'm gonna get attacked by some ghostly mentally ill person. I don't know. It's not really a.
So you guys aren't afraid of like ghosts and stuff?
I mean, I am, just not the stories.
Okay, so you guys wouldn't go ghost hunting for a video?
No.
Okay.
No.
I wouldn't because I don't see the point to it, Josh.
All right, no, because here's my thing. I don't believe in ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
But why would I go out of my way to risk it just in case?
I mean,
Good point.
It's like if someone gave you a bag of Skittles, right?
uh-huh.
And they're like, "Hey, all of these Skittles are perfectly fine, except for one is cyanide."
Oh,
Would you still eat?
okay.
Would you still eat
Why
the
would you take this
Skittle?
chance?
Yeah, I'm like, nah. I'll just get another bag of Skittles, dude. That's how I feel about ghost hunting. It's like, do I think that there's ghosts? Nah. But on the off chance, am I gonna go and bring a ghost home? No way, dude.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, so anyway,
Well, there goes my
Hina
idea.
Ai,
Ghost hunting in Japan with Jimmy.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Anyway, Hina Ai, they told scary stories, but like it was not in the same like style, I guess, as well it was, but it wasn't as entertaining as when they did it on Keyakitte Kakenai or Nogizaka Kojichu, where it more focused on them screwing up than it did, like the actual like the Hinata members. They like try to like be all serious and actually tell a story, even though like the majority of the members, they were setting up like some punchline that was like stupid and funny or whatever. But like they were like super serious, you know.
My thing
I guess the
about
first
these
one was
is-
kind of serious, right?
Yeah, Bemiho.
Bemiho.
Yeah, she's a good storyteller.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my thing about these is that like, I feel like it's hard for me to relate because it's really not that much of an American childhood thing, I guess. Because like the closest thing I can think of is like, okay, maybe when you like sit around a campfire during the summer, you might
Right.
share scary stories, right? Okay, yeah, I guess, but like, I don't know, it just feels like such a thing with them. Like, oh, summertime means scary stories. Where I'm like, my main campfire memories are like s'mores, you know?
Yeah, s'mores, maybe
Some-
singing with
some
the guitar.
Yeah,
Roasted
someone's got the
dude, you know?
guitar.
Yeah, dude, of course, dude. Kumbaya, my lord.
I think for us, that's more like good vibes, right? It's still some scary stories, yeah.
But like in Nogicho Keyakitte Kakenai, they really focus on like the members screwing, or they want the members to screw.
Yeah.
Like,
So
the
they,
host
cut
has
them
like
off,
a
right?
button to like cut them off or whatever. And so it didn't really happen much on this episode.
Conversely,
there were
that
some
was
funny
my highlight
moments.
was just the last one, was Kawada sucking so bad at telling her
She,
story.
She wouldn't come
And
out
then-
from the back like.
Yeah. But like the best part was just Wakabayashi trying to be biased, right? Like he's just like, oh, like she'd mess up. He'd be like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, yeah.
He'll like look at her.
Wait.
Getting close to messing up, he's like,
That was pretty funny.
Or Ushio Sarina trying to pull out the chimes or whatever, but it gets caught in the little
It got
pouch.
stuck in. She's like,
oh no.
She, like,
really screwed up her story, man.
yeah. So that's just the point, dude. The best part of these are always watching the members screw up.
Yeah.
Who was the one that was telling a story with Mipan in it?
That
Katoshi.
was Katoshi.
It's like,
Yeah.
you
And
were
then
naked.
they're like, how at the end, they're like, that wasn't scary. And Mipan's like, oh yeah, sometimes I like to, cry while I sing the song. And they're like, oh no, that's scary. I was like,
Just like some ballads, dude.
Nothing wrong with that.
Too bad Kyonko didn't tell a story because she would have been a disaster.
Because she did in the last one, right? In Hiragana?
Yeah. She was in
She,
the
like, couldn't
audience
tell
this
it.
time just laughing at everybody. It's too serious, But yeah, any highlights, I guess? If it wasn't Kawada-san. No one understood the Don Fry reference? Oh man.
I didn't mean...
So
who said
Kasuga had
sorry?
like the mustache, right?
He had the
Like,
mustache, and then
because
so
he's supposed to be like
okay.
And Don Fry
Yeah,
was an MMA fighter with
Mm.
this all-American
Yeah.
mustache.
yeah,
Yes.
Wakabayashi is like, yo, we're gonna beat up somebody, dude.
Have you seen that
Oh.
fight they talked about?
I
It
haven't.
was one of the most epic MMA fights I've ever seen. So it's Don Fry versus, I forgot the Japanese guy's name. So they just go out like, just start punching each other's face. No
Just all out
defense
in the beginning.
whatsoever. Just like
Oh, okay.
that.
It's like the episode of Yu Yu Hakusho, and they have the knives in the back, and then they start punching each
Let me
other.
look. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
They just punch the shit out of each
Yoshihiro
other.
Takayama, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah. They put the picture up from that, but they didn't actually show the fight. Dude, that
It's
was
the most
wild,
epic
dude.
MMA fight you've
Dude, it
ever
just didn't-
seen, man.
It just didn't
just-
look real. It looked like something you'd see in like pro wrestling, right? When they're like, it's literally two dudes
just-
clinched. Like he's grabbed, like they're both grabbing each other, like right here, and then they're just like,
You just punch the shit out of each other's face. So good,
okay.
dude. No defense.
Just all offense.
Just their fist. And block it with my face, dude.
All right, let's see who lasts the longest.
Anyway, like none of the members got it. Like the staff laughed.
They're just like-
Oh, okay.
And the members are like usual when they don't understand.
They've got the references, yeah.
Anyway, that was
So I'm just
Hina-ai.
watching this fight now, dude. It's wild. Anyway, sorry.
Let's talk about Keyakitte Kakenai, dude. Keyakake this week, they've finally pitted Sugai-sama and Yumiko Kaicho
Oh.
together because they are the rich members of the group.
Mhm.
And then each Ojo-sama has their collection of peasants. And the peasants are like, "Oh, my Ojo-sama is so
Yumiko,
rich.
Take me back, please. Take me back.
She did such and such." Right.
Mhm.
Sugai-sama came out. She had like the glasses on. Hey there.
Yeah.
And then Yumiko Kaicho had the big hat.
Dude, that's one of my favorite looks. I was like, y'all
Jimmy,
doing this on
truly
purpose
made a
now.
mistake.
No, they're doing it
Keyakitte
just for
Kakenai.
Jimmy, yeah.
I love a sun hat, dude.
Yeah, it's mostly them talking about how rich
Mhm.
they are. You know?
What did you get for Christmas? Oh, I got a saddle.
No, it was not even Christmas, dude, because it was like, what, Yumiko got like a MacBook Pro and a sax just on a random day, dude. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
grandpa just
My grandpa, yeah.
gave it to me, dude.
Yeah, because the grandpa has like started a chair or furniture company, right?
Yeah.
I think it was something like that.
Grandpa's
Yeah, I think
pretty well
more
off.
more so than how rich the members were. The funny part of this was just like the members being normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
peasants. Their
the peasants.
gifts or their whatever's.
What do they call them? The Shitsujitsu? Is that what they call them? The Shitsujitsu Gunma?
Oh, I forgot what they called them,
Gunzen?
but yeah,
I don't remember.
it's mostly just that. There wasn't much else, right? Just talking about.
They didn't pick a winner, right? They were just like, let's just
Yeah,
discuss this.
they're still going at it. I think.
Yeah. So it might continue next week. So we'll see. I don't know. It's always funny.
Yeah.
Just
It's like, oh, what do you think of when you think of car? You know, Sugai's like, oh, Volvo. Seki's Lexus. Freaking Kobayashi Yui trucks.
like a truck.
Like, oh, truly a girl from Saitama, dude.
You like a truck.
Yeah. So we'll see next week. Maybe they'll continue this.
Oh, there was one thing I wanted to call out. Ozono had her own section.
Oh, at the end when they're like asking her for memos.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, so what'd you write down today?
Mhm.
What is it? Do you remember what she wrote down?
I forgot the first one.
Yeah, I remember the second one. It was like, oh, there's no music stores in Saitama or something.
Yeah, yeah. Like they don't sell instruments or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there you go.
The good section.
Yeah. So that was Keyakitte.
Rich
Oh, yeah,
people don't
rich
have
people-
to choose.
Yeah, because it was about Seki when she was like, you know, like they're like, oh, she owns multiple colors of the same garment, right? They're like, And then so yeah, Ozono's note for that was like, oh, rich people don't gotta choose, dude. They
Yeah.
just get. It's like, oh, should I get this in blue or in red? Get both.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, not a bad watch. But
Yeah.
let's go to Nogizaka Kojichu, talking about the rules of Nogizaka from 3rd and 4th gen, because they still have some questions they need to have answered, from their senpai members. And so first one was from Endo. It's like, yo, how do you do the engine, bro? Like the 4th gen
It's like-
kind of do it different from you guys. We do it on the 1s and 3. Y'all you do it on the 2 and 4. And so they have like
Doryoku kansha egao, right? It's like it's supposed to be like doryoku kansha egao. So the hands go down on the second part, but then they're like, oh damn, dude.
they do
4th
the
gen's
door,
been doing it
the one,
like doryoku kansha egao, right? Like,
clapping on the 1 and 3, man. Come on.
And they didn't even know they were supposed to clap 4 times.
No.
Engine. Like, oh, it's 4 times. I was just going like
Yoda
this.
had no idea.
Yoda Yuki.
I don't know, man.
I thought it was like, oh, it's for 4, and then you do 2 3s for 46, dude. She's like, I thought it was just for the sound, dude, for the little
Damn it, Yoda. They had like a really long segment for this. Because I like when Banana Man does this. Because like Shitaro's like, nah, Yoda didn't do it right. Let's do it. Let's do it over, man.
Just calling them out,
Oh, guys, the class has to do this again because Hayakawa Seira didn't get it.
Like, she didn't raise her hand in time. Gotta do it again.
This was funny. And then Hayakawa was like, where do I sit? Like in the green room and stuff.
The general consensus is like sit wherever the certain members have
Matsumura's like, I want to sit where I can see the TV, so I always pick the seats where there's TV, you know what I'm saying? And Asuka's like, I just want to face the wall. Please don't sit next to me.
Word.
And then we had a question from the newer 4th gen Satorika. It's like, how do I greet you guys, though? I can't keep saying Otsukare-sama desu to everyone.
She's like, oh, you're so cute, dude.
And then they like try to make up all this stuff to say like to Matsumura. Oh, say this to Matsumura, she likes being praised and shit.
Matsumura's like, oh, Asuka likes it too.
He's like, oh, okay, I'll say this sounds outrageous. It's like, oh, she only says Otsukare-sama to everybody else, and it's like, oh, Otsukare-sama, oh, you're so cute, Otsukare-sama.
And then Kitagawa was like, how do I talk to, I want to talk to the senpai more. How do I talk to you guys? And that they had a pretty funny, conversation about this too. Which is my highlight.
That one I was off and on.
They gave her some, really dumb advice, right?
It's like, what about, at the Brazilian barbecues, Like, you flip it over if you want barbecue, and then you so if it's green you can talk to her, if it's red then no, you can't.
She come into the room and just shout Yama, and everyone would respond Kawa.
And
they're like,
if you
oh dude,
if you want to
the
talk,
worst would be if you do that, nobody says anything.
Nobody answers. And they're like, okay. So they kept building on that and stuff. It's like, what if you don't want to talk, right? It's like, oh, if someone's fixing her bangs or whatever, then you can say Yama. But then they say Gomi if you don't want to talk. Or like, all right, Kitagawa, try with Matsumura. And she's like, Yama. And she's like, Gomi.
Gomi.
Oh shit. Try with Asuka. Asuka, please. And she's like, Gomi. It's like, damn. Say Kawa, damn it. Talk to her, man. Come on.
Right, this girl's weird, dude. I don't have the mental energy for this.
I don't want to exhaust all the effort I can.
And then they performed Route 246. Hang in there.
I didn't watch it. I'm still waiting for the music video eventually.
There's nothing that they can do to get me to like this song, dude.
That's why I'm waiting for the music video because I've heard all this stuff.
Don't you dare give up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I won't like this song.
Anyway, any highlights aside from the Route 246 performance?
I think just the engine was probably. I mean, there was the part that dwelled on the longest, but it was a lot of funny moments, right? A lot of members have been around for a while, just not knowing it yet. Yeah.
Third gen
It made me
never
think,
even
it's like-
learned it.
It's like, yeah, huh, I guess, yeah. They never really have a formal. All right, this is how you do this, dude. It's just like
Mhm.
you come in like, oh, okay, oh, guess we're, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay, I'll rub my hands together because they're clapping.
You gotta say that
Sha, sha, sha.
no with some power, you know.
You
No,
gotta cute.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, when are we gonna get the Slope Club engine, dude? Community conversation, come.
Like come and converse with us. That's what that means. Okay.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
given,
it's
Josh.
Come
I
and,
had to
come and
explain.
watch. Yeah.
That was literally our old banner, dude. Of course, dude.
Yeah, that was like the first season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh man, that's those are some memories. But anyways, yeah,
That was
yeah.
Nogichu. This is probably the best episode, I guess. I
Recently.
mean, you kind of need to
Other
know
than, like-
Japanese for all three
Yeah.
shows this week.
Mhm.
So
I think Nogichu
watch
is
it with
like
subs.
whenever I watch these shows, I always feel like Nogichu is the easiest to listen to.
Yeah, me too.
At least for me.
Because
I
for
feel
one, I enjoy Nogichu the most usually,
Mm.
and so I think
I
they
feel like Hinatazaka is the hardest to understand. I think it's the MCs. I think they like.
yeah.
they're
Nogichu.
more like-
I mean, they've been around the longest, right? And so they've had like this kind
Mm.
of dynamic with them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Hinai
yeah.
is really kind of like frantic sometimes because they try to like it's all banter, right? Hinai.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you know all the
Yeah.
jokes. Sometimes it feels like you're watching people having like inside jokes all the time. You're just like,
Yeah.
what are they talking about? You know?
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
you're like
Yeah.
that friend in the corner. Just
Yeah. You're just that guy. You know?
you're the kid that went out of town for summer break, dude,
Gotcha.
and then you
Uh-huh.
come back to school and everybody's got their inside jokes, dude, from some summer.
Because even the editing, there's a lot of references that the actual show throws in, right? With those little captions on the corners and stuff like that. So,
Mhm. Yeah, and plus, like the MC are very like they're good with the words. I'll say.
yeah.
So it's like if you're like learning, it's like sometimes like you have to catch what they're saying.
Mhm.
But then with Nogichu, I feel like the MC are very like older brothers, so they're like very like casual with it.
Yeah.
Which everyone has their own flavor.
So,
But
Yeah.
yeah. So that's it for the TV show roundup. You guys know what that means. Means that's it for this week's episode. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us. We always appreciate it. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can always see whenever we post a new video. You guys notice we've been putting some out. We've been putting some work out.
Road to beat Shiraishi.
But yeah, dude, we
we'll beat her
got to get there, guys. Come on, if you guys can give Shiraishi Mai 600 or 365,000 subs,
I mean, we
give
can
us
use like
a fraction of that.
at least like yeah. Come on.
But anyways, or if you want, you can come hang out with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/slopeclub. Give us a follow there so you always know when we're live. Hang out with us for the real thing. Be there, catch all of our technical difficulties, or keep up to date with us throughout the week on Twitter. But that's gonna be it from us from now. We'll see you guys next week.
bye.
Bye.
All right.